In this video, I'll tell you how to start progressing in Mutant plants base defense, get stronger plants, upgrade your base, use mutations and crafting properly, and prepare for rebirths. Subscribe, like and hype if you want to get this and more Roblox guides and enter giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. One of the easiest things you can do at the beginning is redeem any active codes because they can give you free gems and other useful resources without requiring extra farming. Just do not instantly spend every gem you get. Save some for important upgrades, fruits, and other systems that can become useful later. One of the first major mechanics you will use is the plant roll system. You can roll different plants and build a team that automatically defends your base during battles. The rarity progression goes from common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, mythic, and finally secret. As you progress, you should gradually replace weaker plants with stronger ones because better units can deal much more damage and help you survive harder waves. Auto roll can speed this process up a lot since you do not need to manually roll every single time. But you should still pay attention to what you get, especially once mythic and secret plants start appearing. Your base upgrades are another huge part of progression. You can improve base health, unit slots, luck boost, win boost, damage boost, attack speed, attack range, and gem drop. Early on, try not to dump all your gems into one stat while ignoring everything else. Unit slots let you use more plants. Damage boost and attack speed improve your overall DPS. Luck helps when rolling for better units. And gem drop helps you collect more gems for future upgrades. A balanced setup is usually much safer while you are still building your account. Your plants will automatically defend the base against increasingly difficult waves, and eventually the enemies will become too strong for the units you started with. Bosses are especially dangerous because they have much more health and can put a lot of pressure on your base. Try to build enough damage to clear normal enemies quickly while still having enough DPS left for bosses. Reaching higher waves also gives access to better rewards, so upgrading your plants and pushing farther go hand in hand. If your inventory starts filling with duplicates, use the merge system instead of simply keeping multiple weak copies. Combining plants of the same type can create stronger versions with better DPS, which makes it easier to clear waves faster and farm the resources you need for later progression. Crafting is another system you should use carefully. The crafting machine lets you create different fruits, gems, and other resources, including stronger options such as void and venom fruits. Some recipes can be expensive, so always check what an item costs before crafting it. If a material took a long time to farm, wasting it on something you do not actually need can slow your progression down. Mutations are another major way to strengthen your plants. Different fruits can be used to mutate them and improve their effectiveness, but fruits and gems are not always easy to replace. Because of that, I would focus your best mutation resources on high rarity units, especially mythic and secret plants. Using an expensive fruit on a weak plant that you are going to replace soon usually gives you much less value than saving it for one of your strongest units. You also have a cloning system that can create another copy of a valuable plant or item. This can be really useful when you finally get something rare that improves your team a lot. But cloning also costs gems or other resources, so do not use it randomly. If you have a powerful secret plant that gives your team a huge DPS increase, cloning that can make much more sense than spending the same resources on weaker units. Grenades are another tool you should keep for the moments where they actually matter. Instead of using every grenade as soon as you get one, save them for difficult bosses or waves where your plants are struggling to stop the enemies. A well-timed grenade can help remove dangerous targets before they reach your base, which is especially useful while your collection is still weak. You should also check the plant index regularly. It shows which plants you already have and which ones are still missing, so it becomes much easier to manage your collection as your inventory grows. Higher rarity units like mythics and secrets are usually the ones you want to pay the most attention to because of their potential value and DPS. Eventually, Rebirth becomes one of the most important parts of long-term progression. You need a significant amount of gold to rebirth, and completing it resets some of your current progress, including your gold and certain base progression. Because of that, do not rush into a rebirth with a weak setup. Strengthen your base and make sure you already have a solid plant team before resetting. The point is to sacrifice part of your current run in exchange for better progression going forward. After the reset, you build back up again using the improved progression options, and repeated rebirths become an important part of getting stronger over time. Trading is also locked behind this progression. According to the provided information, you need to reach the 4th rebirth before trading becomes available, so new players should focus on their own collection and base instead of expecting to trade immediately. Once you reach that point, trading gives you another way to exchange valuable plants and items with other players. Overall, the best beginner strategy is to build a strong plant collection, use auto-roll without ignoring your rare drops, balance your base upgrades, merge duplicates, save fruits for valuable plants. Use crafting and cloning carefully, and keep pushing waves and bosses until you are properly prepared for your next rebirth. If you manage your gems and materials instead of spending everything instantly, your progression becomes much smoother, and you will have a much stronger setup for the later parts of the game.